And another exciting edition of NBA. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The big men on the floor for them. Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus into the small forward. Brunson, no good. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Mitchell kicks to Strus. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. DiVincenzo finds Anunoby. Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. There's the drive, and Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power after. Athleticism beautifully done.
Garland looking it over. Pass to Strus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Allen slamming it down.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
From deep, Brunson. Jared Allen grabs the miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon. Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game, his ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Now, here's Garland. The pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Chalk up 2 there. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Garland attacking. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Runs in the pass to Randall. Lots of room. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Mitchell. Randall with some nice D.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Brunson. Robinson kicks to DiVincenzo. To the wing right side. Randall from outside.
Boy, the instincts on the defensive end are impressive for Evan Mobley. The timing and footwork is outstanding.
Allen left side. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Mobley with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Here's Garland. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Nobody near Allen. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Here's Anunoby, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. Little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
And Cleveland with another turnover here. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Outside for Randall. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Mobley at the elbow. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Knicks lead. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Drews into the 3, the small forward.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Anunoby is screen on Garland. From deep, Brunson. And finished off by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
16-12.
Strus setting the screen for Garland. Six to shoot. Here's Allen. Misses from close range.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And Anunoby slams it in.
No, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the money.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Brunson scanning the floor. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
With greater penalties attached to those take fouls, Doris, how do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rule change.
A drive by Garland. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Brunson with a clean look. Drops in the tray. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Allen, a screen on Brunson. Strus in the corner. On the top of the key, and there's another one for the Cavaliers. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Anunoby is screen on Garland. Brunson. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Goes back up. And the layup by Anunoby. Anunoby's got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's stolen by Randall. Brunson against Mobley. Robinson a screen on Mobley. Brunson goes in. Count that bucket.
Boy, how about that conversion by Jalen Brunson? This has become a staple of his game.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jarrett Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. Just to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. From outside the arc. Anunoby with it. Garland picks him up. Anunoby is screen on Allen. Here's Robinson, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Allen dishes to Mitchell. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
This guy's so intimidating defensively.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And right service for Red Panda.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Hartenstein. Josh Hart out there with the chew-on. And it's McBride in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. And he can't hit the second. Well, Doris thinking about last season for the Knicks. Clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the Knicks was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope. Well, it's no secret, guys, that Caris LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
one word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Here's LeVert. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now, there's a reason Caris LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's New York with it. 7-point differential. McBride passes to Achua. There's the triple. Thompson with the rebound. Well, Cleveland shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. The kick out to Porter. Cleveland moving it around. Passes it to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeVert's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
They set the pick, and it's hard penetrating, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And it's LeVert missing. New York leading by 7. Here's Grimes. He has yet to score. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
It's to Okoro. Now here's LeVert. He started closely. Takes it inside. Okoro shot is off. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Smart, that's good.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
2 minutes remaining.
LeVert inside the line. The good-looking shot from the wing. LeVert's got 7 points.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick-and-roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Caris.
Here's McBride. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The pass to Okoro. Thompson with it. Aston Yang hit him clean. Achua kicks to Hart. And he drops it in from the low post. Hart's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Porter. Plays it up and pinks it in. Porter's got his first 2 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Grimes. Passes it to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Grimes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Yang, that's good.
What athleticism. That was an incredibly acrobatic move.
Here's McBride, guarded by Porter. Hart with it. He got it up. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. New York ahead, leading by 9. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Niang out there with Thompson. Then it's Okoro. Then it's Porter. And it's LeVert in at the 2. Rocket 2. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the triple. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Anunoby driving to the basket. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Garland. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Brunson the pass to Randall. And then jammed down as it goes right over Evan Mobley.
Julius Randle showing off the hand. Boy, that was a tough-looking move.
DiVincenzo against Mitchell. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and big guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Here's Mobley.
Knicks lead 53.
Allen outside. The putback, and even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. DiVincenzo against Mitchell. DiVincenzo kicks to Anunoby. And he uses the glass on the layup. Anunoby's got 4 this quarter.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The drive by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell has the ball on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. Count it. And the Knicks lead by 14.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Mitchell finds Strus. No good from outside. The Knicks have got every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. DiVincenzo. And the layup's good off the glass. DiVincenzo's got his first points of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Brunson against Garland. No one near Randall as he lets it go. A 3-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Mobley. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his skill for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Knicks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
This is a move that Donovan Mitchell has made over and over again. Off the bounce, so tough.
It's Robinson, top of the key. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Fred, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Mitchell outside. With the drive. It's rebounded by New York.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Now here's Randall. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg.
tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man position.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Anunoby against Butler. Hero, screen on Anunoby. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Showing off those hops, Jimmy Butler goes up high to get it done.
Here's Brunson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Out to the right wing. Hero, screen on Randall. To the wing on the left. Butler taking his time here. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, BA, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Here's Brunson. Up again.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
Here's Highsmith, and he jams it home with authority.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Randall, a screen on Rozier, down low. And it's Randall with the jam.
Anytime you can get Randall moving toward the rim, that's a good thing.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Randall, right side. There's the drive. Adebayo grabs the board.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Brunson outside. He buries it from 3. Brunson's got 8.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
Hero against DiVincenzo. And Rozier, here we go. No good on the strong take. New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Rozier against Brunson. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Randall outside. Launches it. The offensive rebound. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks. Not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Outside for Butler. 5 on the clock. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. He has 7.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Pass to Anunoby. Now Brunson lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
Miami calls timeout.
9. Timeout called for the Heat. Get loud, fans.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Butler against Anunoby to the left wing. Highsmith passes to Butler. Hero on the wing. From the corner, he squares up and sinks it.
I loved it by Tyler Hero, a good player who's only going to get better.
Anunoby, a screen on Rozier. And here's Brunson from the arc. Outside for Randall. There's a screen. Driving in. And it's Randall with the jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
To the middle. Right side, Brunson. Randall, a screen on Rozier. Here's Brunson. And he drops it in from the low post. Brunson's got 13.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Two open that time. Made it look easy.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And he gets that one.
If you're OG Anunoby, it's about staying healthy. You already know if you're healthy and whole, you can be successful.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
Still looking for improvement from the line. Randall could pick up a couple extra points a game if he did.
Outside Butler. Pass to Highsmith. Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. And the Heat call time here. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Shot clock at 2. And here's Butler outside. Anunoby gets a hand on it.
What a swat from OG Anunoby. His wingspan is 7'2", and the opponents, sometimes they're surprised.
New York has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Brunson outside. Kept alive.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Kicks it to Hero. Butler, a screen on DiVincenzo. Hero, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Left side, Robinson. Butler with a steal. Up ahead. From behind the arc. Miami, no good that time either. So it's the Knicks now. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Pass to Brunson. Robinson on the wing. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
13 foul.
Randall, a screen on Rozier. Here's Brunson. Look at Brunson, tough in the lane.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Hero, the pass to Butler. From the wing, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Brunson passes to Robinson. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. 9-point game. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there. Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Randall. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
2 minutes.
Left side, Anunoby.
2 minutes.
Robinson, a screen on Butler. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. And the Knicks lead by 9.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Highsmith passes to Butler. Here's Highsmith. Rozier with it. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Adebayo. Hero against DiVincenzo. And here's Butler outside. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. We've got 1:08 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Anunoby. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. .59 seconds left in the second. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Brunson from the arc. Highsmith grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Pass to Rozier. Out to the right wing. Outside for Butler. Adebayo from long range. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Anunoby passes to Robinson. To the inside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Butler against Anunoby. Floats one up. Oh, Robinson with a block. Now here's Anunoby. And he can't jam it through.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
And so it's the New York Knicks. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Achua is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Josh Hart. And it's McBride in at the point guard. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. You know what you have to appreciate about Precious Achiuwa? Just how active he is, Smitty.
BA, he's full of energy, and it's why his teammates love playing with him. Every minute he's on the floor, he gives it his all. The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Outside Richardson. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Achiuwa. Back to Hartenstein. Down low. Achiuwa with the dunk.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Knicks lead 33.
Richardson finds Robinson. Martin outside. Over to the left wing. Love for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Love's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Inside. Achiuwa with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Richardson. Achiuwa with a steal. Here's McBride. Hartenstein. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Love, that's good.
So many players who are stretch 4s are now growing into stretch 5s. Kevin Love, with his versatility, he can do both.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Hart. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Hart's got his first points in this one.
Wow. With the defense bearing down on him, he calmly flips in the reverse.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, BA. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
4 on the clock. Here's Richardson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is what you want, put the defender in a position where he has to foul you to stop you. Richardson can be a tricky cover.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, BA, more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in for Love. Highsmith comes in for Jovic. Butler's checked in for Martin. And it's Rozier in for Robinson. Miami calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Achiuwa with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
43-30.
Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter here. Adebayo, no good. The Knicks have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 22 left in the third. Here's McBride, pounded by Rozier. Hartenstein goes to the left side wing. Clock at 4.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
Attacking the defense with the pass, Butler understands the importance of keeping his teammates involved.
Achiuwa with a screen on Rozier. To the paint. Outside Hart. The 3-ball. On target from range. Hart's got 5.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Butler. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Knicks have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here he goes. And they go to the intentional foul.
Jimmy Butler. Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Randall comes in for Achua. Anunoby, he's checked in for Hart. And it's DiVincenzo in for Grimes. Richardson with a screen on Anunoby. Butler. The Knicks pull it in. Here's McBride. Outside Anunoby. Robinson on the wing. The three is up. He's off on that one. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks out in front, up by 16. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Bam Adebayo. Terry Rozier is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Butler, and it's Highsmith in a power forward. Back to Anunoby. Can't get it to fall. Anunoby's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. They set the pick. Rozier outside. Adebayo with it. He takes it in. And they force the shot clock violation. Great feed.
New York ball.
New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Rozier against Brunson. Inside. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And a big finish by Robinson.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 16. To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Brunson against Rozier. Randall. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
I wonder if Randall even felt that contact. So strong in the upper body.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Miami calls timeout. The Heat making a switch here. Hero's checked in.
In for the Heat, number 14.
Here's Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Down low. Here's Butler. Inside. Jimmy bucket.
Explosive athlete. The tenacity of Jimmy Butler. Too much to contend with.
And here's Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Rozier. And Brunson, here we go. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Adebayo sets a screen to the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
He's up for the challenge. Bam, battling on the interior.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Brunson. And he was fouled while in the... And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Hero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely 3, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Man, that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
The Heat have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Brunson against Rozier. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
The defense tries to stop Rozier inside, but he just goes for the shot with reckless abandon. He wasn't getting shut down.
Both good from the line that time. There's a minute 54 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Randall, pass to Brunson. Takes the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Highsmith. Butler, a screen on DiVincenzo. And the basket by Highsmith. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Now Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Nice move. Denied by Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. And it's Butler knocking down the 3.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
Randall, a screen on Rozier. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Miami calls timeout. They're losing by 8. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Hero with it. Now Adebayo. Robinson defending. Hero, screen on Brunson. 3-pointer Rozier. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And it's obvious how much Rozier loves coming up huge for his team. Capable of nailing big-time shots.
Brunson against Butler. Outside Anunoby. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Brunson looks it over. 6 to shoot. Inside. Robinson. Basket is good.
Knicks lead 60.
And the free throw, no good.
A technical foul has been called on the Heat. Shooting the technical free throw, Mitchell Robinson.
Robinson, a screen on Rozier. Now here's Brunson. so it's New York winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding.
We get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Rozier with the steal. Right side, Butler. Latre. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell right side. Allen finds Garland. Offline with his 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside, Hero. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. And here's the fast break. Hero against Garland. Back to Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Allen. And it's the Heat on the break. On the wing, Rozier. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Knocks it loose. Butler with the steal. Now the pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Mitchell. It's Strus on the wing. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Feeds to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here to the inside. That one, no good. Break D that time from Adebayo. Butler against Garland. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Outside, Hero. Out to the right wing. Pocket 6. Highsmith the pass to Adebayo.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His first team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Mobley with the block. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Allen kicks to Strus. A kick out to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Hero against Strus. And the ball goes out of bounds, and last touch by Strus. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. .135 left here in the first quarter. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Going inside. Another shot. And Mobley lays it in.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now, Hero. Back to Butler. They get it back. Kicks it out to Hero. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Mitchell is double. Mobley finds Struce. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. There's Garland. Adebayo knocks it loose.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
The kick out to Rozier. Into the lane. And they take the lead.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Mitchell looking it over. Outside Garland. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
There's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector. He's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Hero against Mitchell. Here's the three. It doesn't go for him. And the horn signals the end of the first. And there's not a lot of scoring yet in this one, Clark. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And there's two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Struce in at the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the chart.
Offensive rebound, Butler. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up two.
Yeah, Butler does the things on offense, but it's the dirty work, the loose balls, the extra possessions that he gives you on D. That's special.
Rozier against Garland. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Hero against Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Rozier the pass to Highsmith. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Hawkins check in for the Heat.
Heat substitution, number 16, Caleb Martin.
Garland looking it over. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Mitchell outside. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure two there.
Butler on the wing. Defended by Struce. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Garland kicks to Struce.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Mitchell against Hero. Mitchell passes to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes. Garland's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Garland with it. Picked up by Hero. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The shot's good. Garland's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Cavs.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Mobley against Martin. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up off the glass. Adebayo's got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Strus finds Garland. Mitchell outside. Clock at 4. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Stolen by Garland. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Allen with the slam.
And how is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's Butler. Here he goes. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and a dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jared Allen in this game. He has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Martin. Richardson is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position.
2 shots.
And Porter drops them both. The Heat trail by 9. Robinson with it. It's tipped. Porter with the steal. Cleveland moving it around. Here's LeVert. The teardrop falls in. LeVert's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
You've got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
And the Heat call time here. And Miami shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's Martin, drives to the hoop, and finished off by Martin.
Vicious slam, Caleb Martin.
Cleveland leading by 9, passes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Robinson misses. Now Cleveland shooting a scorching 68% in the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. It's stolen.
Team foul. His first.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Outside Garland. Mitchell a screen on Richardson. Mitchell outside. Driving inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And it's just amazing what Donovan Mitchell has become. Can't do it any better than that.
Martin the pass to Love. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Garland against Richardson. Inside, Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Comes up empty down low. And it's Love with the ball for the Miami Heat. Down by 15. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Richardson, good.
2 minutes.
Well, the D can't give Richardson that kind of lane to the basket. He will jump all over any available space.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
On the court, your high squad.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Porter kicks to Thompson. Back to Porter. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to LeVert. Shoots over Hero. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Miami grabs the miss.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Rozier, and the lead is down inside single digits. Rozier's got 6 points.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Porter, no luck. The Heat trail by 9. Butler on the way. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's Porter. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And so is Cleveland. Bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Jimmy Butler has great patience to go along with that strength to operate in the pick and roll.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The pass to Rozier. Driving the lane. Garland with the block. They retain possession. And the shot is good.
And a great job by Tyler that time, just getting in there and wanting to be involved in the rebound.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Team foul.
Miami on defense. It's a 5-point game. Allen a screen on Hero. Nifty move. And it's good on the way up. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leading the lead, grabbing for air.
Timeout called the Heat. And Miami making a change here. Martin's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
Butler against Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat trail by 5. Butler with the ball. Garland picks him up. And he commits the intentional foul.
His second. First team foul.
Outside Butler. Over in the corner, Rozier. There's the dish to Martin. Outside, Hero. Pocket 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Mobley with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Garland against Rozier. Garland kicks to Strus. Allen at the screen for Strus. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Martin. Left side Butler. Outside Hero. Martin the pass to Adebayo. Outside for Martin. Outside Butler. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling a shot clock violation.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Now, here's Garland. And it's Strus, top of the key. A kick out to Mobley. Mitchell, a screen on Martin. Mitchell outside. And he drives in. Oh, with the dunk by Mitchell.
There's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Hero from long range. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Garland dishes to Mobley. Now Garland. Back to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. It's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position. Garland did a nice job there.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Hero on the wing, covered by Mitchell. Hero, no good. And here are the Cavaliers now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Hero against Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Hero. Mitchell kicks to Strus. 6 to shoot. Back to Mitchell, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hero against Mitchell. Martin from outside. Good on the triple.
Huge points for Martin, from the undrafted to the hero. What a story.
Passes it to Mitchell. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
You see the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Outside, Martin. Launches a 3. Good. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group had.
Sports for our latest presentation. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Now here's Anunoby. Down low. Stolen by Mobley. And he lobs it up to the rim. The lob. Very well done.
Proving how coachable he is. This man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Here's Brunson outside. Can't get it to drop.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Mitchell. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside Brunson. Nails it from 3.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Garland scanning the floor. And the shot's good.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. That's about the only way he can score from there. Perfect use of the reverse in the face of some tough defense.
On the wing, Mitchell. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 5.
And Mitchell doesn't take many shots from the corners, but he is more than capable of knocking them down.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Garland comes with the double team. Randall finds Brunson. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Garland against Brunson. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that help them get back into the postseason. Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
2 minutes.
Here's Brunson. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Brunson against Garland. Outside Mitchell. Allen inside. Robinson defending. Strus against Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And Mobley with the layup.
And depth at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Anunoby on the take. And the layup is good off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Garland. Outside Strus. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Takes it inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Okay, Evan Mobley, I see you. That's how you finish a drive.
Robinson, a screen on Garland. Here's Brunson outside. Connects from downtown. Brunson's got 10.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Garland for 3. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
It's not an easy shot. There's definite contact, but somehow Mitchell keeps it on target.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brunson, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Mitchell with room to shoot. Allen finds Mitchell. Oh, misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Brunson. He's got 12. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do."
Oh, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Anunoby. He's got 6. Robinson on the wing. 19-footer. The rebound by Allen.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Outside Anunoby. Into the lane. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Garland. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Robinson finds Randall. Robinson, a screen on Mobley. Randall with the drive. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Garland. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Garland's got 6.
Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Here's Brunson. Sneaking inside. It's Brunson.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Mitchell with the ball. Going inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Outside Anunoby. Yes, it's good. Give him 8 points now. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Brunson. Robinson with a steal. Outside, DiVincenzo kicks it out to Anunoby. Brunson, a screen on Mitchell. Anunoby for 3. That one is off. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen, a screen. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
For three, Randall. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mobley outside. Stolen by Anunoby. .105 left in the first half. Robinson in the post. Checked by Mitchell.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Garland finds Mobley. Here's Allen. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Randall outside. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. Randall's got his first bucket in this one.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
From Pete Mitchell. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Now here's Randall. There's the drive to the middle. Here's Robinson. He can't get that one to fall. Robinson with a steal. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Cavaliers on top. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Achua. He's out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's McBride in at the point. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
New York trailing. Here's McBride. Pass to Achua. Here's McBride. 5 to shoot. Grimes, the pass to Hart. 3-pointer. LeVert with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Oh, you gotta love George Niang's nickname. The minivan. One you don't hear very often. It's pretty clever.
Yeah, he gets it from being a little bit slower up and down the court, but he gets you there in good time. But let's be real, none of his teammates want to have to guard him.
McBride passes to Hartenstein. Here's Grimes. Pass to Achua. Outside Hart. Over Okoro. Hart can't hit. The Cavaliers leading. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Back to Porter. Thompson left side. Pass to Porter. Thompson in the post. He's against Hartenstein. And here's LeVert for 3. Drains the triple. LeVert's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Here's McBride. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Achua. Here's Hartenstein. Looking to end the run. Thompson pulls it in. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Back to LeVert. Thompson. No dice on the putback jam. The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's McBride. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Now here's LeVert. Defense right on him. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Hartenstein. And that one is stuffed right through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Porter, the pass to LeVert. Clock at 6. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
Well, no doubt. He's a star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Just 5 on the clock. New York, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Allen outside. And the basket is good. Allen's got 6 points.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Brunson passes to Randall. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding some extra style to the slammer. Can't be defended by Allen.
Brunson looks it over. Driving inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Max Strus picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Both free throws, good from Brunson.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better. And that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Garland up top. Brunson defending. DiVincenzo with the steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brunson speeds in to finish the break.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Garland against Brunson. And the shot is good by Garland. Give him 8 points now.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Here is DiVincenzo. And an Obi for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And here are the Cavaliers now. Mobley and Allen, a combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And the shot is good by Garland.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Brunson against Garland. Brunson passes to Randall. Stolen by Mobley. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Allen outside. DiVincenzo against Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. He shoots over DiVincenzo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest. He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. And there's the drive. Some solid defense from Brunson. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. They trail by 6. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Robinson in the post. Allen defending. And he makes it on the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Mitchell, a screen on Brunson, and it's Garland on the drive. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Allen outside. Garland against Brunson. From 11 feet away. Drained it for 2 points. And now a 9-point Cleveland lead.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
The drive by DiVincenzo.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Garland with a screen on DiVincenzo. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Allen. The Knicks with the rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Robinson on the wing. Brunson finds Anunoby. Tries again. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Allen, right side. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. 3 on 3, and he commits the intentional foul.
His second. First team foul.
1:36 left in the 4th. Randall with the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh, a rugged competitor. Randall's teammates trust his ability to make plays in big moments.
Outside Garland. He takes it in. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Brunson with it. Strus covering. Here's Anunoby. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Left side Garland. On the wing Mitchell. DiVincenzo covering. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Randall pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Fires the 3. Mitchell against DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson, a screen on Strus. Offensive board. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
With as much as Brunson handles the ball, he's going to find himself at the line in these key situations.
Fans, let's hear it. We're almost there.
8 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And an intentional foul right there.
His first, third team foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Usually a steady hand at the line. Mitchell can make a big impact to him.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're behind by 4. 3 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot that time not on target. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. Boy, they didn't make...
2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting. So many teams, Greg, look to run these. Days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offense
and to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now, Hero. Martin with a screen on DiVincenzo. Hero passes to Martin. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Rozier. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. That 3 off the mark. Rozier against Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall outside. 5 on the clock. Robinson a screen on Martin. It's Randall with the drive. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randall is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randall has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Here's Rozier following the score by New York. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, Rozier may be a little bit undersized, but he does not lack for strength and balance. Good finish through contact.
Now, here is Robinson. Brunson kicks to Randall. Robinson a screen on Rozier. Brunson with it. Picked up by Hero. DiVincenzo can't hit it. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Stolen by Robinson. It's stolen by Adebayo. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Randall. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, the strength of Julius Randall is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish through contact.
Now, Hero. There's the pass to Adebayo. And a missed layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Randall passes to Anunoby. Back to Randall. 4 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. The 3 for DiVincenzo. And Randall throws it down.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
Hero finds Martin. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Adebayo passes to Hero. And there's the drive. Stolen by Robinson. Fast break. Here we go. Now, here's Anunoby. Still without a basket.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Here's Brunson. To the inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And that one drops for him.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
Anunoby finds Robinson. And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 9. Adebayo with the ball. Brunson picks him up. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Length, instincts, all of that contributes to an intimidating defensive presence. Go ahead, Mitchell Robinson.
Anunoby, good.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Doesn't go for him. That shot off the mark. And so it's New York holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
On the court for the Knicks, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
Now, here's Anunoby. He has 6. Rozier with the steal. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam when he comes up. The floor. He gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Here's DiVincenzo. Robinson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Hero passes to Butler. Back to Hero. Pass to Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. And he jams it with authority.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
Pass to Anunoby. To Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's DiVincenzo. And Butler sends it back.
Boy, the size and anticipation of Jimmy Butler. He sends that one back from whence it came.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent play to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the defense.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Anunoby.
At the line for the Knicks, OG Anunoby.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Robinson misses. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Misses the 3. New York leading by 7. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Brunson goes in. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Rozier. Here's Butler. Slam dunk by Butler.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Brunson. And Butler sends it back. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. Back to Robinson. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Martin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Free throw good, Martin.
Now at the line.
And both free throws good for Martin. The Knicks with the lead. Anunoby a screen on Hero. Rozier with the steal. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Now here's Brunson. Back to Robinson. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Down low, Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Brunson the pass to Randle. Out to Brunson. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Anunoby against Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Robinson. New York, no good that time either.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Now here's Randle. He has 6. He feeds it to Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
The athleticism of Mitchell Robinson is something to behold.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Martin with a screen on Randle. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
22. Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Richardson is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Skijesss in at the small forward.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
New York trailing. Here's McBride, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Heat making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. The dunk by Achua.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Kicks it out to Love. There's 3 pointers off the mark. The Knicks shooting not great, 40% for the game. Stolen by Robinson. Inside. Love looking around. Pass to Jovic. Richardson outside. 4 on the clock. Off on the layup. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
And here are the Knicks now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Hart, that's good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Got that bucket in no time at all. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. Here's McBride. Still scoreless. The dunk by Achua.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here is Robinson. Richardson outside. Picked off in midair. Here's Grimes. Tipped away. To the inside. And now Love pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
A really great job by Kevin Love to run the floor, outworks the defense, able to finish in transition.
To the paint. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Grimes passes to Achua. Dunk by Achua.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. You know, Doris, looking at Precious Achua, he brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achua might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it.
Here's Grimes to the middle. Here's McBride. Gets the bucket. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
The previous play is under review.
Technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Butler. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
Hartenstein tries again, and the pass to Achua. Pass to Hartenstein. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And finished off by Martin.
Well, Jimmy Butler, outstanding at creating opportunities for his teammates. He is not just a scorer, guys.
Grimes passes to McBride. Driving in. The dunk by Achua.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. The lead is 2. Passes it to McBride. And the layup is good.
Assisted by Josh.
The Heat have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. 23 seconds left in the third. And it's Martin missing. New York leading by 4. Inside, Hartenstein, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Knicks lead by 6. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. New York shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. The shot's good from Brunson.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Hero from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Offensive rebound, and the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Martin with the screen for Butler. They get it back. Martin kicks to Adebayo. It's Martin on the wing. He's defended by Randall. Shot clock at 5. A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for New York.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Oh, they get it back.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's stolen by Randall. Rozier against DiVincenzo. Down low. Here's Robinson. Yep, it counts. And it's 6 points for Robinson.
Wow, forceful finish by Mitchell Robinson. Love to see it. Why don't you flex right there, Mitchell?
Adebayo with a screen on Anunoby. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Outside Robinson. Butler with the steal. Adebayo with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Count it. Good. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Randall with a screen for Anunoby. With the drive. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And finished off by Robinson.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Rozier the pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. To Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Yeah, just master. Full use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Here's Butler. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. While they're passing to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Randall with the bucket.
You love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
And it's Rozier missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And so they foul intentionally.
Tyler Hero. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:10 left to play in the final quarter. To the inside. Here's DiVincenzo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's a 10-point New York lead.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Knicks.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Julius Randle.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Anunoby has the open look from outside off the mark. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. A 12-point game. And here's the break. DiVincenzo with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third team.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Knicks, Dante DiVincenzo.
And the second free throw, good. And it's the Heat with the ball. On the wing, Rozier. Brunson covering. Looking to end the run. And it's Butler missing. And here is Robinson. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building.
basketball on 2K Sports. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
The drive by Garland. And that one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Now here's Butler. Over Mitchell. That one a little long. Mobley against Butler. Allen with a screen on Hero. To the paint. Out to Garland. Six to shoot. Okoro on the wing. Beyond the arc. Garland with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Garland no good. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Butler on the wing. Going inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
First team foul.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Martin. Takes it inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Love seeing Caleb take initiative on offense, as well as finishing on the drive.
And the shot is good by Garland.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Butler passes to Martin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Back to Mitchell. From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by the Heat.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Back to Martin. Up and in on the layup. Martin's got 6.
Caleb Martin likes the high percentage shots. He'll finish as close in as he can.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Hero. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Martin, right side. Butler surveying the floor. The shot no good. Garland with the defensive effort. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
1:11 left in the first quarter here. Hero, the pass to Martin. And there's a pick. Into the lane. That one's good for 2. Give him 8 points now.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And it's Garland on the drive. Rozier against Mitchell. Oh, misses the dunk. Hero outside. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus is checked in. Down low. Allen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A long, strong big. Allen doesn't mind absorbing a little contact.
Butler finds Hero. Butler a screen on Strus. And here's Rozier. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. The three. Knocks down the long J. Adebayo's got 5.
He gets a good look and rises up without hesitation. That's what his coaching staff wants to see from Bam.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Garland against Hero. Adebayo with the rejection.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
The 3 from Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. Adebayo sets a screen to the middle. And Adebayo slams it in.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Allen outside. Mobley against Martin. Basket's good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the deck.
Martin outside. To the inside. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Mitchell completes the transition play.
It all started with the steal by Donovan Mitchell. You want to draft guys who can make things happen on both ends of the court.
Martin a screen. Hero, the pass to Martin. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Pass to Mitchell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
And finished off by Adebayo.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Garland. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now. Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, BA, but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
As explosive a scorer as anyone in this league, Donovan Mitchell is cooking tonight.
Outside for Rozier. Misses the 3. The Cavs trailing. Garland, the pass to Strus. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Mitchell. 12 points for him. Pass to Allen. Now here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Allen is usually the last stop the ball makes, but he selflessly gives it up to a wide-open guy.
Hero against Strus. Here's Adebayo. Nice D from Allen.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
To the right side, Adebayo from long range. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
Inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Rozier. Butler. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
Showing off those hops, Jimmy Butler goes up high to get it done.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Butler. Over Mitchell. Butler! Fearless attack inside.
Good defense right there. But Jimmy Butler very resourceful. Found a way.
Pass to Mobley. Tipped.
Cavaliers foul.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
17 point. Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. 1. Cavaliers timeout. If you want a t-shirt, you've got to get loud. That was your Heat Breaker dance team. Make some noise.
That's good from Butler.
He's really the heartbeat of the team. Jimmy Butler means so much to this locker room.
11 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Adebayo. Rozier from outside. Unable to get that one. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Heat up 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Duncan Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Miami trailing. When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Here's Porter. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Left side, Robinson. Pass to Love. Back to Robinson. And here's Richardson. Just 4 to shoot. Now here's Love. Defended by Thompson. And Love with the basket on the assist by Richardson.
The awareness of the clock. Kevin Love keeping tabs on it. Releases the ball in time.
From deep. The shot by LeVert. No good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Porter after the basket by Miami. Niang outside. They set the screen. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Pass to Highsmith. To the paint. Now here's Robinson. From downtown. LeVert with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. And Thompson gets it to go. And now a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
Robinson passes to Jovic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Jovic has got 4 points this quarter.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility that are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Hits the three-pointer. Highsmith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Cleveland calls timeout, and the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen with a screen on Hero. Mitchell with the ball. Started by Adebayo. Oh, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that
Donovan Mitchell, 2.
calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're out.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James. Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mobley's got 6.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Rozier finds Adebayo. Here's Butler on the take. And he gets the bucket. 9 points in the game.
An incredibly determined player Butler is very hard to stop. Jimmy plays the game with passion. He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Cavaliers. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Strus in at the 3. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
A great shooter, but you forget that Hero's a crafty playmaker as well.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First one falls.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
I love how focused Donovan Mitchell is, especially on the offensive end.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced him to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Martin outside to take the lead. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Strus finds Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Martin. Mitchell gets a step, and Mitchell with the slam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Outside for Butler. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. Out to Garland. On the take, Adebayo with the rejection. Inside, it's a one-on-one situation. They get it again. Here's Martin. He nails it, and we're tied.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Crosses over, and Mitchell with the slam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Rozier with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Rozier. Martin against Garland. Hero, screen on Garland. Martin takes it in. Hero for 3. Drops in the 3. And the Heat lead by 1.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
And the shot goes in. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Back to Hero. Rozier outside. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley against Hero. Here's Martin, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And it's Allen with the ball for Cleveland. They lead by 1. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
For Cleveland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Allen with it, guarded by Adebayo. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Garland for 3. Buries it from 3.
Oh, what a make by Garland. That takes ice water veins to get done.
Hero screen on Garland. Here's Robinson. Got it.
He has elevated to this position. Robinson knocking down big buckets in crucial moments.
Garland against Robinson. Outside Mitchell. The shake. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 4. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Hero for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
There's a screen. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. Hot off the drive. Mitchell.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Money from deep. Here's Mitchell. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he drives in. Yes!
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Fires away from way outside. Can't get it to fall. And so the Cavaliers take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When